All right. Hey again, everyone. Channel Futures editorial director Craig Galbraith here. Excited for another edition of Channel Futures TV. Talking today with David Windsor. David is a global product line manager with Eaton. David, how are you today?
I'm doing well, Craig. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well myself. Thanks for joining me today. So let's start off. Can you talk about the combined portfolio of Eaton and now Tripp Lite?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a really unique place in the market where we have, a legacy brand of Eaton products complemented by a Tripp Lite branded a series of products that now fall under kind of one house of Eaton. And when we go to market, we have a pretty wide breadth of technologies, both in the power categories as well as some of our kind of connectivity and peripherals products that allow kind of not only Eaton but our partners to kind of look into their customer base and the applications that our customers are trying to problems they're trying to solve and provide a one-stop shop solution. And so we have a really wide variety of products as well as a lot of product depth. So the great part about the Eaton and Tripp Lite portfolios coming together is that they really complement each other really well. There's not a lot of overlap in terms of where the products kind of fit. If you look into them enough, you can find that these products really complement how our partners need to go to market, whether they're trying to serve a customer that's trying to solve specific problems in their environment, or they're responding to a bid and they're trying to be efficient in their business practices. We have really great products to solve both those needs.
All right, so let's talk more about partners. So what are the revenue opportunities for MSPs to expand within their customer base with the new Eaton portfolio that includes, as you mentioned, Tripp Lite?
Yeah, I think when you look at the new place where we're at, Eaton has a really great service footprint across the U.S. and North America as well as the rest of the globe. And so we want to continue to talk about what we can do from service plans and support, as well as maybe even some digital service or as a service offerings around remote monitoring, and how we can kind of offload that from the partners or the customers kind of end use case and do it at a kind of a fraction of the cost. Those are great opportunities that we continue to invest in ourselves, and we've seen a lot of great traction with those. In addition, I think there's just an opportunity to add more total share of wallet, right? So if you're playing in maybe just a power category, selling UPSs, maybe rack PDUs and racks, there are products now at your disposal that are beyond that, where we can pull in a total solution and have a really good comprehensive solution for that end customer and really drive the sale and your portfolio and share of wallet at each of our existing customers, as well as expand into new ones. So I think it's a really good opportunity as we go forward for Eaton and our partners.
Absolutely. Good stuff. So very simply put, why partner with Eaton, David?
So if you're trying to find a partner, I think you're probably looking for great products. I think we can get into more detail on that, with follow-ups, but we have great products, a great portfolio, very, very wide, solves a whole host of pain points. But then we also believe that products are great, but how we go to market and how we support our partners is really the key, which we want to differentiate ourselves on to the market. So, that includes, do we have programs that provide the right incentives for growth, for making sure that the partner that drives the spec is the one that is rewarded, and make sure that you're getting the most margin dollars you can for each individual transaction. We think we can support that. In addition, power in a lot of the categories we play in are not places where most of our partners have huge amounts of expertise. So as we get into a more difficult sale or something that requires more kind of application specific knowledge, we don't want the partner to back away. We want the partner to dive in there and pull Eaton into that conversation. And we can support that with, an inside sales engineering team, a field team that can do on-site visits and site walkthroughs, and just make sure that end user is taken care of, and then they feel the confidence that partner is, providing a lot of value throughout the sale process. And Eaton can deliver that for the partner.
So you started talking a little bit there about the support that Eaton provides its partner community. Anything else you wanted to add about that?
Yeah, I think, when we look at, when we go to how to build a managed services practice and add more probably product sale or add more competency into your practice, Eaton wants you to do that. And we're willing to support you through training, through territory development, working with you on, building up your customer awareness about solutions that might not have been kind of in your bucket. We want to partner with you to do that. Eaton's very eager to not let you just sign up and, be trying to navigate the landscape on your own. We want to provide feet on the street that are going to back what we say up and what you say up into the market and to your end users. So looking forward to kind of continue to see that grow. It's been a fun challenge to watch a lot of growth happen in the last year and a half, and we think there's a lot of growth left ahead.
Excellent. David, thanks for joining me on Channel Futures TV, and thanks for getting us caught up on what's happening at Eaton.
Thank you, Craig.